We're here to thank law enforcement, especially the FBI, the U.S. Attorney's Office, the NYPD, the New York State Police, for their efforts around the arrest of Juan Thompson, who allegedly made multiple threats against JCCs in our ADL New York office. The diligence of law enforcement at such a critical time for the Jewish community is very reassuring. We heard early this morning from New York law enforcement before their arrest was even announced, in large part to our strong working relationship here in the Empire State. Later this morning, leadership from the Jewish community, including the ADL, met with FBI Director Comey and the senior leadership team at the FBI to discuss a range of threats that have been directed against Jewish institutions in the past 2 months. The conversation encompassed the current situation and potential strategies for future collaboration.
Hi, thank you for being 31-year-old Juan Thompson was arrested in St. Louis and is believed to be responsible for at least 8 of the recent bomb threats made to Jewish institutions and the threat to ADL's national office here in New York. This suggests that there are additional perpetrators still at large responsible for the over 100 other threats targeting Jewish institutions just this year. Thompson made a number of threats against Jewish institutions using his ex-girlfriend's name, as well as other threats in his own name. Even as Thompson was allegedly calling in bomb threats, he was making pro-JCC statements on his social media accounts.
On these issues?
Well, we have actively asked the White House. While the motive is unclear, the impact is crystal clear. While I cannot speak about what is in Thompson's mind, or certainly in his heart, threatening Jewish institutions is an anti-Semitic act. We're in unprecedented times. We've never seen, ever, the volume of bomb threats that we've seen. When you add the anti-Semitic vandalism that Evan described at cemeteries, at synagogues, in the public arena around the country, when you multiply that by the anti-Semitism that we're seeing online, where more people are likely to engage and see anti-Semitism on their phone than they are in their neighborhood, and when white supremacists in this country feel more emboldened than they ever have before because of the public discussion and the divisive rhetoric that includes within the presidential campaign, I would say you can't separate an incident like this from the broader context.
Evan Bernstein, EVAN.